Welcome to season 2 of the Fit to Love podcast show. Welcome to Fit to Love, Movement Mondays, all about exercise, all about movement, all about you. Enjoy the show. Did you know that there are 7 factors that contribute to weight loss resistance and having success with weight loss? Want to find out if one of those factors is sabotaging you? Come on over to fittolove.tv/quiz and find out. Today's show, an advanced crunch. So I've done proper form for crunches, I've done using a ball for crunches on the show, and I've gone over, what a crunch looks like, both the upper crunch and the lower crunch. I've even done a show about lower crunches. So now we're gonna put all that together and do a full crunch. So what's a full crunch? I consider using your upper body and using the rib cage insertion of the abs as a half crunch upper, because you're just really moving the upper part of your body. And then a lower crunch is activating the fibers that are connected to your pelvis and moving your lower body. So I call that a lower crunch. A full crunch is doing both at the same time. So if you haven't seen either one of those, or if you're not good at probably the lower crunch, that's the harder one to really activate, go back and watch that one first before coming back here, because this is definitely advanced. And if you're not doing it right, you're going to swing your legs, you're going to use momentum and your hip flexors, and you're not going to get the benefit. So a full crunch, again, remember, half crunch upper here, half crunch lower starts here. Now I'm going to do them both at the same time. Legs are up. You want to make sure that you're not swinging your legs. You're going to bend them slightly and keep this hip flexion distance. This should not change at all, because 100% of the focus is down here. Again, that's all in the how to do proper form for a lower crunch. And again, just like any abs, we want to move the abs first. It's not about lifting my head up. It's not about moving my legs. All ab work is about my abs doing the work. So without my hands, I'm just going to show you quickly that my ribs pull down and my pelvis pulls up at the same time. So I'm actually being pulled together by my abs. Now I'll put my hands behind my head. And back down. So I'm from the belly button almost pulling both in. And here I'll show it to you wrong. This is me lifting my head, and I'm not even really using my abs. So again, the whole point of a full crunch is to get twice as much resistance, activate the entire section of your abs from the ribs down to the pubic bone, and let that pull you together. So you're going to pull in for 2 and exhale, and inhale and back down. And again, if you're doing this is swinging. This is not actually utilizing your abs to do the work. So we're pulling, exhale, and back down. So this is a full crunch. Start to learn that, and then next week I'm going to give you something even harder.